treat your sewage or face closure. This is government's warning to establishments polluting the waters of Manila Bay. But the MWSS says if the government is really serious about rehabilitating the bay, it should do something about informal settlers first. Shaila Francisco has the story.
Of the 16 million customers of Maynilad and Manila Water, only 16% are connected to sewage treatment plants or STPs. Wastewater of the remaining customers directly go to creeks whenever they fail to dislodge their septic tanks. This adds pollution to the Manila Bay. The Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System or MWSS hopes to connect all establishments and residential houses to STPs. Problem is, the agency cannot rush the projects as this would mean higher water bills for consumers.
Hindi natin ginagawa yun yung pinafo-force tayo na gawin yun, na gawin mo na ngayon lahat yan, additional 20 pesos po sa bill natin. Kaya po ginagawa natin, kaya po nandito ang MWSS RO, ay inano natin, di ba? Medyo we have to be realistic. And in order for you to achieve that ganyan in 20 pesos na yan, tapos full project roll out yan, you might have to shut down Metro Manila like what you did sa Boracay. Hindi naman pwede.
What the MWSS does instead is to include the expenses of water concessionaires during the rate rebasing adjustment every 5 years. In fact, the water rate hike in January already reflects some expenses for the treatment facilities until 2022. The remaining expenses for the projects will be spread out in the next 3 years.
So ginagawa po natin dahan-dahan ang paglatag ng mga proyekto para po hindi po masyadong lumobo ang ating mga water tariff. Ito po ay para sa benefit po ng ating publiko kasi sila din naman maapektuhan pag madumi ang environment nila. Kasi hindi mo naman matatakasan yan
Both water concessionaires have until 2037 to connect all customers to the STPs. But the MWSS says it is possible to fast-track it to 2027. In case this happens, new projects will be implemented starting 2022. But for the MWSS, government agencies should also focus on relocating informal settlers if they are serious in cleaning Manila Bay and its creeks.
Indirect discharge po yan Hindi po yan dumadaan sa mga any sewage treatment plants. Yung mga nakatira po na informal settlers sa mga estero.
For its part, the DILG admits that this remains a challenge. It said local government units where relocation sites are located have been slow in giving clearances. Some informal settlers are also concerned about being relocated far from their place of work. Still, the DILG says they are already addressing the issues.
Sisiguraduhin na hindi sila madidisrupt yung kanilang daily living. Ito yung tinatawag natin resettlement governance. Na yung titira nila may tubig, may kuryente, maayos yung bahay, at merong access.
Shaila Francisco, we are One News.